Hello and welcome to this May 14th, 2010 video version of InvestEd Central's Chart of the Day. I'm Tom Boley, InvestEd Central's Chief Market Strategist, and it's my pleasure to provide you with today's Chart of the Day. This Chart of the Day is brought to you by StockCharts.com, simply the web's best financial charts. Today we are featuring a short candidate. It's been a while since we've taken a look from the short side, but we are looking at a Chipotle Mexican Grill, ticker symbol CMG. This is a $4.5 billion consumer discretionary company. They serve, develop and operate Mexican restaurants in the United States and Canada. I have to admit, one of my favorite restaurants. I hate putting the sell sign on here for Chipotle, but you got to play what you see in the market. Now, before I talk about this chart, I do also want to mention that on Tuesday, May 18th, this Tuesday, upcoming Tuesday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be hosting a webinar. It's the second in our online trading series, and it's learning to trade gaps with precision. So if you've had questions in the past about trading gaps, or you just want a refresher, or you want to take another look at things, a different view, I would highly recommend that you try out our Learning to Trade Gaps with Precision webinar. It is a limited seating event, and best of all, it's essentially free because we have a Market Plus service that has a trial subscription for $9.95 for 1 month. And with this webinar, if you sign up for the webinar, you will still get that 30-day trial to our Market Plus service. So it's really a no-brainer if trading gaps, if you'd like to get some more information on that. So go to our website at investedcentral.com and sign up for it. Make sure you sign up early because we will be cutting off registration with limited seating. Okay, looking at the CMG chart here, this is what I don't like about the stock. You can see, first of all, we made this huge move up. You don't really know at the point of this move whether or not this is a continuation gap or if this is an exhaustion gap. We already had a prior trend in place, so you've always got to be on the lookout for a potential exhaustion gap. Normally what will happen, you could see a hollow candle, you could see a black candle. Normally it's going to come with some very heavy volume, but many times that signals the end of a run. Now, after we made this move to the upside, you can see over the next couple weeks, we ran down from 145 all the way back to test the gap support and price support area around 127, and then made another move to the upside. Here are the warning signs. Number one, check out the false breakout. We put a long tail above the prior high at 145, but we failed to hold it on the close. Instead, put in a reversing candle. This is more of an inverted hammer on big volume. So I don't like to see this kind of volume on a reversing candle, and then throw in the negative divergence to boot. As we were trying to put in higher highs, you can see the MACD was much lower. So this normally would indicate a 50-day test is coming. So take a look down here. You can see the 50-day right now, 123.93 and rising, but you've got price support and gap support sitting at about 127. So I'm looking for a potential move here on CMG back to the 127 area. I think the current range is 127 to the downside, 145 to the upside. Your cover point would be a close over 145, especially if the volume is heavy on that move, because heavy volume breakouts trump divergences, they trump reversing candles, they trump everything. Volume and price combined is the #1 indicator in our opinion, and we always respect that. But short of that breakout, I would expect to see the next move to the downside, and it's possible that this move here back in late April was an exhaustive gap and could signal the actual end of this uptrend. That would be confirmed by a move below the 50-day moving average in time, and with heavy volume to boot and to confirm. I hope you've enjoyed our presentation today. Make sure you check out that seminar on Tuesday. Get back to our website, investedcentral.com. I think you'll enjoy it. Be sure to check out our chart of the day every day at investedcentral.com. While you're there, sign up for our free weekly Market Pulse newsletter and have the chart of the day emailed directly to you. Happy trading.